being a professional footballer can sometimes be a little bit of a lonely life. So I asked you guys in the last episode, do you think it's necessary? Should we go and try to get ourselves a girlfriend? You guys all voted yes, so that's what we're trying to do today, and we're gonna hop on the phone and jump on Tinder. Guys, have you ever heard of that, the dating app? Yeah, that's what we're doing today. Thank you, one of my followers, if you're watching right now, for actually recommending this as a storyline. He told me to do this actually over on Twitter. So yeah, guys, any of you guys have storyline ideas like this one right here? Jump on over. Twitter's probably the best place. You can put them down below in the comments. I don't really see most of the comments unless they have a lot of thumbs up. But yeah, Twitter's probably the best place if you guys want me to read your suggestions. Going into a training session right here, though, guys, after that. And we're struggling, to say the least, on our free kicks. I mean, these are just terrible. And it's one thing that I absolutely hate about the My Player career mode is that if you're a striker, you start out with terrible free kick stats, and you really have no time at all to progress any of those stats unless you play for an absolutely terrible team where everyone else in the team is an awful free kick taker too, because yeah, you just don't get chances to take free kicks if you play for bigger clubs. I don't know. Hopefully they change that in FIFA 18. I would like to see that. Getting into this game though right here, guys, we're taking on Bournemouth. They are one of the worst teams in the league, so hopefully this should be an easy win for us, guys. We are up in the top 6-ish, I believe, in the Premier League. Let's see what we can do here, guys. And to be honest, we were kind of dominating this game here from the beginning, and it was rightly deserved. I mean, Bournemouth, one of the worst teams in the league. We definitely should be winning a game like this. We were getting a lot of chances, though, and a lot of chances from crosses, from corners. You guys will see. Yeah, here towards the end of the half, though, is where everything kind of came together for us. This right here, this shot would lead to the first corner, and we take it right here. I get my head on it, but it goes straight to the goalkeeper. Then we would get another corner from that one right here, where again I'm gonna get the ball and I'm gonna be able to take a shot right here after the fake shot, and a nice little turn there, guys, but it takes the deflection and the ball goes out for yet another corner right here, guys, where I get my head on it once again. And oh my god, how haven't we scored yet, guys? Another miss. That's it for the first half. 0-0. Like I said, though, we basically have been dominating, and hopefully here in the second half, things will basically start to come together for us, and we will be able to string together a few passes and hopefully score a goal. Getting into the second half, though, guys, is where we would have another chance. It would just continue the domination here in this game. Ball played down the wing. It's actually going to be played into the middle of the box. Right here, I get my head on it, boys. My teammate, though, gets the deflection. It's going to be 1-0. It's about time we take the lead, and wasn't the nicest goal ever, but we'll take it, guys. That is what we like to see. Like I said, a ball played in, nice cross. I try to get my head on it. Actually, the defender tries to clear, and he does a very, very poor job, and that's a tap in by McCarthy, I believe. 1-0 in favor of us, guys. So finally, we've been dominating this whole game. We get that first goal. Bournemouth, though, of course, they have done absolutely nothing. Basically, the entire game, they get one chance right here, and they score in the 85th minute. Wilson, number 5, puts it in for Bournemouth. Guys, we thought we had this thing won. We thought we had 3 points here on the road, but we're going to have to think again. We are going to end up dropping points in this one. The game ends 1-1. That is not the result we were looking for, playing one of the worst teams in the league, guys. They're in 19th place here in the Premier League. Probably going to move up, though, after that win. and we are probably gonna move down after that. Actually, what am I saying? They didn't win. They're probably gonna move up after that draw. We're probably gonna move down after that draw, guys. I guess it's not the end of the world. It was a road match, but again, like I said at the beginning of this game, it was one that we probably were favored in. We definitely should have won, guys. Yeah, moving on, something strange happened. So, was going for a jog and just heard someone talking behind me. It was a Liverpool fan, and this dude, he gets up in my face. He tries to fight me. So you know what? I'm having none of this, boys. I was not going to back down. I was not going to let him throw any punches, and I went all for it. Don't know if this was the best idea. I basically knocked him out. I had to do something, so I called the emergency line, and an ambulance showed up. And guys, hopefully the word doesn't spread about this situation right here. I mean, I guess I wouldn't be in the blame. This dude basically came out of nowhere. A Liverpool fan, of course. I play for Everton. I don't know. I guess he was upset or something about the Derby match a few episodes ago. I basically knocked him straight on his ass. Hopefully we'll see in the next few episodes if any repercussions happen because of that scenario. Up next though, guys, we are playing in the EFL Cup round of 16. We're actually going to be taking on Leicester City into this one, guys. Round of 16. So yeah, we haven't shown too much of the EFL Cup here, guys, recently, but somehow we've made it into the round of 16. Is this a cup you guys want to see me focus on? I guess since we've made it this far, we might as well just try and go ahead and win it. I think if you win the EFL Cup, you do qualify for the Europa League, and we are currently in the Europa League, so I'm guessing that's how Everton managed to get this Europa League spot this year. They probably won the EFL Cup last year, so hopefully we can defend this title right here, and we are taking on Leicester City, former champions of the Premier League a few years ago. Of course, they've lost some players since, but one of their star players, Riyad Mahrez, still on the club right now. And as you saw, that key matchup was Mahrez against Klaasen. Hopefully I can make an impact in this game, score a goal. Let's see what we can do getting into this one right here, guys. Let's go straight into the action. And starting things off, the first chance actually would fall to Leicester City right here. And unlike last game where it was basically one-sided, even though we drew that game, it was a one-sided game. We were dominating. This game kind of evenly matched, to be fair, guys. A lot of chances from both sides here in this one. Here, the second chance of the game is going to fall for us. That was our first chance. Beautiful cross from myself, and that's one thing you don't see me doing a lot actually in this career mode, is crossing, but you saw a nice cross from me right there. That was it for the first half. Not too much going on. Second half, though, would be a lot more entertaining, and it would be where a lot of the goals would come into play, guys. So 0-0 for now. Hopefully we can make a decent run here in the second half, get the win, and move on to the next round. And that's exactly what we're doing with this shot here. So there was, guys, the opening goal. Beautiful finesse shot, and almost straight after, a few skill moves from myself in the box. Guys, it's going to lead to a second.
Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown.
There you have it, guys. 2 second half goals from Klaasen. This game's all but over. A nice move inside the box. Decided to go near post there as well with the finish. 2-0, and it's looking like We are going to be moving on, and we're going to be one of the final 8 teams remaining in the EFL Cup. Like I said, honestly, I haven't shown you too many EFL Cup games. It feels like this is only like our first or second EFL Cup game we played all season, and somehow we are in the quarterfinals of this competition. So I guess we just go for it. We've made it this far. We might as well try to win it, even though it doesn't mean much besides automatic qualification into the Europa League. So that is it, guys. A win right there and 2 goals. Now after this, you're probably wondering, what are we doing? Where are we at right now? And the funny thing is, we're actually on my roof. So I have a proposition for you guys. I was deciding what to do today, and I wanted to have a little bit of fun, but it also involves a little bit of risk, and I need your help. So we got this house, and I also got my pool right down there. Now, I really want to jump off my roof and land in my pool, but I don't know if this is the safest idea, guys. Should I do it? Should I have some fun and jump, or stay safe, just avoid this whole situation and just go inside, sit on my couch, and do nothing? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we go for the fun option or the boring option? Vote in the top right-hand corner. Hopefully you guys vote for the fun option, but you never know. It involves a little bit of risk. So vote, and we'll see you guys for another episode later on. Peace.